So this is going to be an add-on video. I'm going to insert it in between the video for prompt number 2. It's something I keep forgetting to do in the Journal to Inspire project. And I want to remind you that this is something that you can do as well. In prompt number 1, I have a journaling card here inside what I did as my altered gift card, greeting card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, because this journal is something I'm going to keep for myself. I am going to write January 3rd, which was the date of the first prompt, 2021. Journal to Inspire project. This is not a challenge. No competition here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the prompt, which was alter a greeting card. And I have to pull the prompts out because I can never remember. Oh, wrong book. Wrong composition book. Sorry. Alter a greeting card. Use the card as either a flip or a multi-purpose pocket in your journal. A pocket or multi-purpose flip in your journal. Now this way, when I go back and look at the things that we've done this year for the prompts, I am going to remember what the prompt is, or was, and I'm going to be able to see what I did. So this was a Christmas card. And a CD case that I used, CD sleeve, and I made a notepad out of it, and I also used one of our marbled index cards. So there you go. And this way, I will remember what this was all about. So I hope that you will also add this somewhere on your page when you decorate it. I am not going to show you what has been done today in prompt number 2 because that is going to be somewhere in this video. I'm not sure if this video is going to be at the middle, the beginning, or the end. So you will see that when it is posted. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. Today, we are working on prompt number 2 for the Journal to Inspire project. And that is decorate 3 of your journal pages in the theme of your choice, but you must use at least 3 of the following: words, numbers, something blue, something that flies, something round, a woven pattern, and doodles. So you can pick 3 or you can do all of them. And because I'm an overachiever, I'll probably end up doing all of them, or mostly all of them. So I hope this finds everybody doing well. And I'm pulling out my book, and I haven't really done anything else to it since the previous prompt, I should say. Prompt number 1 was to alter a greeting card, and this was a Christmas card, and make it a flip and a pocket, or a pocket. So I have the pocket here. I've not put a journaling card in it yet, but that'll come down the road. So I need to decorate at least 3 of my pages, and I haven't decided where to start. Still don't know exactly what I'm doing with this. This needs something because it's just black. And for those of you that watched the video on the clear gesso, you can just see some white in it. It's mostly clear. Of course, that's not really a great example on black, but it's not white like regular white gesso is. And that was a DIY homemade clear gesso. So I have this page, and this was gessoed, and it's got some paint smudges on from over here. This is blank here in the back, and this is pretty blank. Don't know if I'm going to do that today. That's a pocket. And then I have several really blank pages in here that need decorating. So I'm going to do at least 3 of my pages, and we'll see how long one of them takes. I'm going to try and get 3 done in this video, but this might be a multi-part video. You never know. You never know. So I did pull together a little bin that I put some things in. Now, something that flies. I have birds. I have this blue fabric that I dyed day before yesterday. I took a bunch of little pieces of fabric and dyed them different colors with my sprays, both the Tim Holtz Ranger sprays and my Tattered Angel sprays. Something woven. Fabric is woven. This has a very loose weave to it. It would not have to be fabric. It could be paper. I have several things that are blue. So I pulled those out. This is one of the marbled papers that I did. I have more things that fly. And I have numbers and words and stamped things in here. So we shall see what happens, and I may go scrounging for even more. I also have a cup of tea, which you might want to get yourself a beverage because this could be a long one. And that is my second cup for the day. Thank goodness I didn't choke on that. So let's see. Let's refresh. Words, numbers, something blue, something that flies, something round, a woven pattern, and doodles. Okay. I think, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no clue. I know the prompts, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing. So, let's see. I'm going to cut this up. I really have a couple of ideas, and I have to see what's going to happen with those. But I'm also now currently looking through my bin of leftover papers to see if I have anything I want to use in there. Oh, darn. Well, you know, not everything has to be complicated, right? I have this piece of paper that has a boo butterfly. A boo butterfly. And it actually goes that way. Martha, you designed the paper, so you should be able to figure that out. I might do something really simple on this page. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I am going to fold this right about in half. And I am going to tear it. Nothing says it has to be complicated. We are supposed to be challenging ourselves. Although I'm working at about half, I don't know the right word. Not half speed, although that's part of the issue too, but about half strength, half power. Let's put it that way. Dealing with a little bit of pain issue. Not for sympathy. Not telling you that for sympathy, just so you know that I'm sort of not all here today. Yesterday was definitely a down day for me. I had to go see the doctor, and the pain was pretty bad in my shoulder, so I didn't do any crafting, and I seriously, sadly missed it. Excuse me. Sinus drainage. Oh my goodness. I opened the door like 5 minutes ago to my sunroom, the sliding glass door. And let me tell you, oi, oi, oi. I don't know if that's what did it or what, but whew, my sinuses just started draining like crazy. All right. You know, I kind of like having that writing space there. All right. Well, that's what we're going to do. I'm moving my bin over. What glue do I want to use? Good question. Where is... Oh, I know what I did. I put some of my glue up in my... back in my twirly Lazy Susan thingamajiggy. All right. Oh, now I'm going to sniff. Why do sinuses act like they do? I have chronic sinus issues, but I know I'm not the only one out there, so that's the good news. So for any sniffing, you can just tell me it's annoying. Can't help it. It's just a human thing you got to do sometimes. Okay. So, like I said, I hope this finds everybody well. So many places are in lockdown. Our country has not really locked down. We, at the beginning of this, back in March of last year, there were a lot of places that did shut down, but you know, it wasn't, I don't think that was like the lockdown that everybody else has been through. A lot of people didn't go to work and this, that, and the other, but and it was quiet. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. That was probably a big waste of a page of gesso right there, but that's okay. So yeah, a lot of, it was very quiet. Traffic was very different, and it was almost pleasing to drive places like it used to be in the old days when there wasn't a lot of traffic and the population wasn't so big. The old days, back when, you know, I was just an itty bitty thing. Back in the old days. I am looking for, here's what I'm looking for. I'm going to pull out my distress crayons. I think this one will match that pretty nicely. Where are you, little crayon? I'm just going to do some scribbling along here, along the edges. And we're going to see what that turns out like. So you know these are water soluble. I got most of mine at Tuesday morning on sale, and now our Tuesday morning is non-existent. So, unfortunately, I don't get to frequent Tuesday morning anymore. Sad for me. And well, not really what I was expecting. Not what I wanted. But hey, go with the flow, Marth. So, anywho's, I guess I could have used a water brush on this. And I guess I didn't gesso right to the edge of the page because it would have taken this a little better. So yeah, going to the doctor's office is always a very anxiety-driven day. I've had to go probably 4 times, I think. 4 or 5 maybe, since last March. And let me tell you, it definitely causes some anxiety. All right. Well, there's blue. Now I have to do a couple, and something that flies. So let's see, I could put some words up here. So that should really dry first. So I think I need to come back to that page. So if I forget, you guys need to yell at me and remind me I need to come back to that page. All right. Let's see. Covered the glue. All righty. Did I turn my little starter off so I don't burn down my battery? Yes, I did. I'm procrastinating. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm procrastinating? Let's see. I kind of know what I'm looking for. Oh, yes. I stamped on napkins a long time ago. This is what I was looking for. I knew I had some round things in here, and I did not prepare ahead of time. So, there you go. No blue ones. Well, that has a little bit of blue. I mean, it doesn't have to be blue. All right, so I have something round, and I am going to put this one back. Yeah, I stamped on napkin. You know the napkin backs you tear off of the decorative napkins you use? Yeah, I did a lot of stamping a while back. Sometimes when I'm lost for for something to do, like I'm a little lost in my what's next kind of vision, I will just stamp. I'll just stamp on, I don't think I have anything else round. I'll just stamp. And I'll stamp on napkins, I'll stamp on paper. I just pull out my stamps and start stamping. And, you know, it's kind of what I do. So this would be pretty. You figure out which way it goes. Actually, when you put it down on paper, it doesn't really matter. It shows up both ways. Kind of like the idea of it going maybe here. Oh, I like that. And then I could make this a tuck, but I need something else on the page. Let's see. What can I pull out? Oh, this is kind of cool. This looks woven. Ow, 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 ow. Used the wrong arm. Oh, yowza. Okay, that was interesting. I'm sorry if I sort of, let's see, I think I use this one. If I sort of have some issues with yelling about pain. Sorry, so sorry. I will apologize for that. I try not to over apologize, but I can be kind of loud when I'm in pain. That cannot be the right, that can't be right. Is that color? Really? Maybe. I have this light blue too. That one doesn't have one. Maybe that's the problem. All right, well, we'll use this one anyway. I don't think that's the one that goes with this ink, but it'll be interesting. All right, so, ooh, yes. No, I'm not on pain pills. I wish I were. And I know it seems like I'm a little flaky today. But, you know, that's the real me. If you've been watching a while, you'll know that. Oh, doesn't that look woven? I think it looks woven. I think that's interesting. You have to think outside the box with these prompts. And that's the whole point. So I hope you will stretch your comfort zone and do something different than you're normally doing. So these prompts, we aren't sure if they're going to go the whole year. We have enough for, I want to put this on something else because I'd like to make a little corner tuck out of it. But I have to do more on the page. Okay. I know. I talk in riddles all the time, and I really apologize for that, too. See, I said I wasn't going to apologize. Let's see. No. Nope. Too busy. Okay. Moving on. Okay. I could use that. These prompts are going to take us to the about the 6-month mark. Oh, for heaven's sakes. But we don't know if that's going to keep everyone interested or not, or if you're going to want to keep going after the 6 months. We're hoping, I mean, there's a lot of pressure to make this interesting. I don't know how other people who do prompted, challenges and so forth, even though this isn't a challenge. I don't know how other people do it, because it really is, it's a challenge to us to come up with prompts that seem interesting enough to keep you with us. So that being said, over in the Facebook group, what we would like you to do is comment over there and tell us, what are you going to do with these journals when they're done? What do you think you will do with your journal? And how are you planning on using it? Are you going to try and decide how big I want this? Are you going to I am flying by the seat of my pants. Let's see. Okay. I don't know, this might be too wide for this. That's okay, I make it work anyway. Uh-oh. Come out. Come out, come out. All right, I see my problem here. I've done this before, really, I have. Okay, and then what I do is I take my scissors and I just follow this line and I kind of cut it off, and it's a wonky doodle, but I don't care, because you know, that's who I am. Whew. Now I lost my train of thought, but anyway, coming up with ideas is a bit stressful, because we do want you all to be inspired, but we're looking for you to inspire us as well. So if you could do that, if you are sharing your YouTube channels, which many of you are, if you have one, or every video I drop at least one thing, or if you are there, that'd be pretty. That'd be a pretty tuck right in there. All right, and I'll do something else on the page too, but I want to get this down as soon as I figure out what I do with my glue. So we are very happy that you're joining in, and you are posting your YouTube videos and posting photographs of what you're doing. And the other thing is, are you writing in your journal? Are you using your journal on the pages or page that you've decorated, or like last week's prompt had the altered greeting card? Are you writing? Are you writing the prompt on your page? I meant to do that and I forgot. But I want a reminder of why this is being put together. So I'm going to go back and do that too. Are you going to use this journal as a journal? Are you going to use it as an idea journal? I don't know if you can see me struggling to get this pin back in this corner or not. Ay, ay, ay. Are you going to I think that'll work. I think it'll work. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. And then I thought I'd put this kind of like this. So it kind of looks like the butterflies are flying out of it. I might have to turn this upside down to do this. And then remember to put this on right side up. Or upside down, as the case might be. So, I'm going to use mine, I think, as an idea journal. Somebody else had mentioned they were going to use theirs as an idea journal. And I think that's just a fun way, something to look back and see how you decorated it. And let me tell you, in a couple of years, you hang on to this journal, and in a couple of years, you may look at it and go, wow, you know, my way of decorating has really changed. I can tell you that mine has changed a lot. There's a journal that I use that I made at the beginning of my journal making journey. And it it doesn't look anything like what I do now. It really doesn't. Crash bang. All right. So let's see. I have some words here. Be true, be fancy. That's one of my favorites. Be fancy. All right. So we use that. I think I'm going to use this too now that I see it pop out here. Even though I just showed all this stuff to you not 5 minutes ago, it seems like. I'm sure it's been longer than that. I can't remember what I have in there. And I've been having those days lately. A lot of them, actually. All right, I'm going to chop this off here. So, checking to see if I'm still recording, and I am. Thank you to the recording gurus out there. Like it. Okay, there was something else I was thinking of using as well. Uh-oh. Okay, as things go flying. I'm going to just see what this looks like under there. So our sun hasn't shone in days, it seems like. And the sun is mostly out today, and I am so happy it is. It makes me feel so much better when the sun shines. And, oh, I like that. Yep, that's what's going down. It's going down, peeps. It's going down. And I'm so happy. It's cold. It's only going to be in the 40s, which for here is pretty cold. Not cold compared to some places, I know. But for here. Okay. And then I'm going to, before that goes rolling off my desk, like everything else keeps flying off my desk when I use it. And yes, I'm using the Scotch glue stick because it is made for fabric. Of course, I don't know if I put enough on it. It got more on me than I did on the fabric, I think. I'll put that down. Layering. I love to layer. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm researching different ideas out there. Several people have come up with videos with different pocket ideas and stuff like that. And you know, you kind of get in a routine, excuse me, of using this kind of the same thing over and over again. And I do anyway. I don't know about you. And so seeing people come up with kind of different ideas for flipping pockets and stuff like that, it's fun. So I'm searching for those so that if we come up, if we come up, notice I didn't say when, if we come up with a prompt that requires you know, something along that line, then I'll have something different to offer you. Okay, that's a pretty simple page, but today I am really struggling. So let's see. I think I'm going to put, I have this washi tape. It's Tim Holtz, and it's design tape. That's the name of it. I hope I'm holding that in sight of the camera, because I did not stand up. And there's all different sizes. All right, let's see. I know there's a beginning here somewhere. Oh, it's got to be right there. All right. I'm going to layer, actually, let's see. I'm going to layer a couple different things. I thinks. This is not a Tim Holtz. I don't know where I got this. I don't think it's a Tim Holtz. I could be lying. Not on purpose. I could be lying, but not on purpose. Let's see. Oh my, things flying and rolling. Yay. So I'm excited because Anne, oh my goodness, Anne Brooke is doing her 52 tags challenge, and prompt number 2 came out for hers too. And I've been looking forward to that, and I'm excited because you have to do something with a heart, and I love hearts. I just love hearts. In fact, yesterday I went down and played with the paper marbling, and I made a heart paper. I don't have it up here. Tony hasn't brought it up yet. But, come on. When he does, I'll show it on one of my next videos that doesn't have to do with either the prompts, the journal to inspire, which is what we're doing today. Just as a reminder, this is the journal to inspire project. And I won't show it on the slow stitch videos, but I will show it on a video at some point soon. Let's see, do I want to use any of these words? Sure. Okay, take it right to there. So why not use washi tape? I've got a bunch of it. Again, most of it gotten at Tuesday morning, because that was my place to go for craft supplies. And then they took it away from me. Yeah, and the last, when we went up to visit my daughter and son-in-law and granddaughters, we didn't like visit. What we did was we took some things to them and dropped them off, and we stood outside 6 feet or more apart, sadly, which means I did not get to hug my granddaughters. Sad face. But we got to see them, and that's what counts. And so I went to a Tuesday morning that's up by them, and they had nothing I was interested in. Nothing. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Okay, where are my prompts? So this page has at least 3 of the following. Words, numbers. So I have words and numbers. Something blue. This in the edge. Something that flies. And that's it on this. I don't have a woven pattern or doodles or something round. So on, where'd it go? This page, I have something blue, something that flies, and something round. You can kill two birds with one stone, as they say, even though I hate that saying. Something woven. I have a word. And I might doodle on this page, or I might just save it to write on and doodle. Okay, so I have to do one more page. Let's do one. Let's do this one. I need one of those bookmark thingies because I have nothing to hold this down with. Okay, close that. Put that away and get it out of my way. All right, let's be a little more creative on this one if we can, eh? I love this wallpaper. So I think, I don't know which side I'll use. I'm going to tear it down. Tear it down. And I have some of this, which I really like. So we're going to see if we can, I don't know if I can tear this. Oh, I can tear it. Yay! This is some of the, we used some coffee filters to mop up the leftover marbling. So at least I got some fun things out of it that way. All right. Okay. Alrighty. And what else do I have? Anything else I can use? Oops. And there go my words and word. Okay. Oh yeah. I wanted to use this. Right? This book is getting fat already. Tis, it is. Just sorry for the noise. I know that was quite loud. Okay. All right, I'm going to put that, and I think I'm going to put that. I don't know. Maybe we'll just put that right on the bottom. Maybe not. Maybe we'll tear this again. Boy, I am really struggling today. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to glue part of this. Not the whole thing, just half of it. So that glues down. Okay, so that's gluing down there. I've just got half of it, so I can lift this up and glue underneath it to put that like thus. And then that's going over the top of it. Okay. It's a plan, people. It's a plan. I love it. This is the Tim Holtz wallpaper out of the wallpaper pack that he has. My husband is cleaning. He's outside leaf blowing, I believe, right now. And Saturday, when he was brought up, Saturdays were for cleaning house. And he literally had to go clean the house or help clean the house before he could go, like, play football. He played football and he played in the band. And before he could go play his game, he had to do his chores. His mom and dad both worked all week. So, yeah, that was interesting to learn. So Saturday is chore day for him, even though he is retired now and does chores all day. Every day does something. He's gotten into baking, but I can't eat it because I gained too much weight eating his baking over the summer. And my cholesterol went up too much for the doctor to be happy. Doctors, I should say. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see. Can I get this straight? Maybe? I don't know. Depends on what straight is. Is it against the edge of the page or against the edge of the paper I glued down already? Yeah, this is going to be one thick puppy. I have a feeling I might be going through more than one journal on this expedition through ideas. But that's okay. That's fun. Oh, I have to say I'm very happy that the sun is shining. You can't see it from here, but I can. And it makes me happy. Very, very happy. So, you are welcome to, you know, speed through these videos. I do that. I'll be honest. I speed through videos because, yeah, sometimes you just gotta. I can't get all the video watching in that I want to do if I don't speed through some of them. So there's that. there is that. Now, I'm not going to use that as a pocket. I'm going to tear this out. Because I can. I do believe this pocket might be from my kit, summer song kit. Come on. I don't want the rounded edge on there like that. Ooh, okay. Took a little more than I wanted. But that happens. Oh, I like that. Just don't know where I want it. I tend to put a lot of things at the bottom of the page, so I'm trying to change that. Now, what do I want? I feel like I need something underneath to delineate, or maybe I just need to ink it, maybe? I'm going to use this darker, this denim. Again, one of my favorite things, denim. I have a lot of favorite things, don't I? Butterfly. Oh, butterflies and hearts and denim and purple and aqua and teal and the ocean and fresh seafood. And there we go. And my puppy dog. He's one of my favorite things as he looks over at me. You talking about me? All right, well, that helped a little bit. I feel like I need something under this side here. All right, let's find that then. Let's find what that might be. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's decided. How far along are we? Holy cow, 40 minutes. Ugh. Okay. Well, I hope this has inspired you to change things up. This is not my normal way of decorating a page. So hopefully that inspires you to do something out of your norm. Pull out things that you are not used to using. You know, there is not a right way and a wrong way to this stuff, I don't think. Because if there is, I'm probably doing it wrong. And have a little fun. Okay. And an idea for you would be maybe make make some prompts for yourself. That something you could do is write a bunch of things on a piece of paper, cut or tear them out, and have them be prompts that you pull out when you're doing, like maybe you're making a journal, maybe you're making some cards, maybe you're, got more than one page there. Maybe you're, what am I looking for? Making ephemera. And if you make your own prompts and you pull them out of a box or a jar or something like that, you know, maybe that'll lead you down a path that you're pretty happy with, because it makes you hunt for those things and it makes you search for putting some things together that you may not normally put together. So there's an idea for you that you could do, is to make yourself a prompt box. Get a little cardboard box, put all the prompts in it. When you're feeling stuck or you feel like you've lost your mojo, pull out 5 or 6 prompts and go with it. Now this is gluey. I don't wrench your clothes that. I know that's really bright. I'm sorry. And then I did a very simple page. And then I've got this page here, which is also very simple, not overcomplicated. Didn't have to make it overcomplicated. And, you know, I've got 4 of the prompts in there. The words, the numbers, blue, something that flies, you know, 4 or 5 of the prompts. So, hey, people, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I hope this helps you move along in your journey. Show me what you've got. Link your videos on the Facebook page. The Facebook page, Carol's video, and anything else that I can think of will be listed in the description box below. Please hit the subscribe button. I will leave a card at the top of the screen to the first prompt video, and have fun, because that's what this is about. No stress, no timeline. You can join this anytime you want to, but have fun with it. And don't forget to leave your comments in the Facebook page and here below. What are you going to do with your journal? And if you want to leave comments as to what you'd like to see or what you're hoping for in the future, leave them below. I love comments. I try to answer them very quickly. I like to respond to your comments, so keep them coming. Love you all. Happy crafting. See you on the flip side. Bye-bye.